the third place game, the bronze medal game for the 2016 South American Championship for women between Argentina and Colombia. Good afternoon and welcome into Domo Bolivariano in Barquisimeto, Venezuela for the first of two games here tonight. The second will start at 7 o'clock, the championship game between Brazil and Colombia. Alongside Federico Suave Lopez, I'm Craig Feda. Glad you can be with us for this bronze medal game between Argentina and Colombia. Argentina comes into this one with a FIBA world ranking of number 15. Colombia coming in at number 47. Argentina entering the contest, having beaten Ecuador and Peru, then losing to Venezuela in group play, and then losing yesterday to Brazil 73-57 in the semifinals. Colombia in group play defeated Chile 79-38, fell to Brazil 76-55, then defeated Paraguay and Uruguay. Colombia lost yesterday to Venezuela in the second semifinal game despite a fourth quarter comeback, which saw them cut a 17-point lead down to just 5 in what was a very exciting game. The teams are being introduced on the floor now, and Federico Lopez, you would think Colombia would be a little bit overmatched right now against Argentina with the experience and the skill that Argentina has, but Colombia has some very good players of their own.
No doubt about it. Mosquera, the leading figure, one of the leading figures for the Colombian team down inside the paint. No doubt about it. She will be an exquisite performance tonight. We will see what will happen between these two great teams.
Arlene Mosquera, along with Mabel Martinez and Maria Palacio. And Diana Prenz had an outstanding game last night as well. She had a double-double in that one. And the outside shooting of Maria Delgado. So Colombia has more than a puncher's chance in this one, but they are going up against an experienced, very good team from Argentina, with Melissa Gretter at point guard, Gisela Vega down low, Andrea Boquete and Agostina Barani at the wings. And it's going to be a tough task for Colombia tonight. Time now for the national anthems. First for the designated visiting team from Colombia. And now the starting lineup for the home team, Argentina.
Himno de Argentina.
Good afternoon once again, and welcome to Domo Bolivariano in Barquisimeto, Venezuela for the third place game in the 2016 South American Women's Championships. Federico Lopez and Craig Feda on the call. Glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from, around the Americas or around the world. As we look at some of these statistics heading into this one, Argentina 44.6% from the field. As we first have a look at our officials on the game, Andrea Silva from Brazil, Julio Anaya from Panama, and Daniel Garcia Nieves from Venezuela. Our FIBA commissioner on the game, Rodrigo Lopez Decio from Venezuela. Argentina, just about 45% from the field. Colombia, just a shade over 43. Argentina, 29.6% from three-point range. Colombia, 26.4%. Both teams in the low 60s from the free throw line. Colombia actually averaging more offensive rebounds than Argentina, 18.4 to 14.5. More defensive rebounds as well. Colombia averaging about 6 more rebounds, making about 5 more rebounds overall per game. Argentina turns it over about 3 more times per game as well. Points in the paint favor Argentina, 32 a game to 25.6 a game. As we look now at the starting lineup for Colombia, at guard, number 5, Diana Prenz. Also at guard, number 12, Jennifer Munoz. The forwards, number 9, Maria Palacio, and number 10, Mabel Martinez. And the center, Marlene Mosquera, for Coach Luis Montoya of Colombia. There's a look at the full Argentine roster. For Coach Christian Santander, he will be starting at guard, the outstanding point guard, number 11, Melissa Greder. Sandra Pavone in the starting lineup tonight at guard. The forwards, Andrea Boquete, number 8, and Agustina Barani, number 10, and the center, of course, number 17, Gisela Vega. Vega leading Argentina in scoring at 16.8 per game, also leading in rebounds at 10.2 per contest in this tournament. Melissa Greder leading in assists at 6.5 dimes per game. Ornella Santana leading with 2.5 steals. For Colombia, Mabel Martinez averaging 14.6 points per game. Diana Prenz, 7.8 rebounds. Maria Palacio, 4.2 assists. And Jennifer Munoz, 1.8 steals per game. Just about underway. Teams getting some final instructions. Federico Lopez, were you able to hear anything?
Not really, but can take a hint at it. Keep playing, keep fighting. Colombia will try to get the ball to the paint as much as possible, taking advantage of Mosquera's inches or 2 over Gisela Vega and the rest of the Argentine players.
We are honored to have the team from Peru sitting behind us for the broadcast tonight in the stands. I think a lot of the teams are here watching, actually.
Not all of them, but I'm sure much of them will come here for these 2 great games we have here tonight. First for the bronze medal and then the gold of the South American Women's Championship. I'm set. How about you?
I'm ready to go as well. Excited for this one. We are underway. Mosquera wins the tip to Palacio. And the outside jumper from Palacio, no good. Prenz the rebound. She takes it back over Vega, won't fall in, gets another rebound. Prenz has it blocked from behind by Vega. Now Munoz comes away with it. And an offensive foul away from the ball. I believe that's going to be on Marlene Mosquera. It is, and it's her first, team's first. Greder into the front court. And an offensive foul. Didn't see much there from Gisela Vega, but Vega and Mosquera each have an early foul in this one. Palacio right side to Munoz. Mabel Martinez pops from the baseline deep, no good. Rebound, Boquete had it, and then Mosquera popped it loose. 10 to shoot for Colombia. Long cross-court pass to Palacio for three. That looked good, but she gets her own long rebound. Now Mosquera from in close. That can't fall in, and she gets another rebound. Mosquera off the glass, won't go, and she traveled. Colombia 6 rebounds already. None for Argentina.
Yeah, dominating performance on the paint already from Colombia in the start of this game.
However, even though they've got the 6 rebounds, they're 0 for 6 from the field.
Yeah.
Argentina has not gotten off a shot yet. Now Greder gives it up to Vega. She shoots from 19, short. Mosquera out front, lays it in.
Boy, oh boy, can Mosquera run the court.
Nice transition basket for Colombia, and they have a 2-0 lead. Nice drive there by Sandra Pavón, and we're tied up at 2. Pretty shot there. Maria Palacio breaks into the scorebook for the first time.
Palacios taking advantage of her speed. Loses her defender, finishes up at the rim.
Pavón around the screen by Vega, goes to the glass, won't go. Boquete the follow, she draws the foul. That's going to be on Mabel Martinez, her first. Boquete to the line. And she hits the first. Here, see Boquete, just 25 years old, already plays a huge role on this Argentine team. Would imagine she will for years to come. Munoz to her left, around the screen by Mosquera, driving, goes to the right hand, off the glass, no. Swooping in for the rebound attempt is Prenz, but she can't control it, and it goes out of bounds to Argentina. Pretty good crowd on hand already, but this crowd is here for the Venezuela match coming up
No doubt
against
about
Brazil at 7 o'clock. The upper bowl of the stands across from us already almost filled, probably 2/3 full already. Prenz commits a foul. That's her first, third on the team. And that shot is good. Boquete, she's got 4 now, and Argentina has a 6-4 lead. Palacio pops from 18. Pretty shot by Maria Palacio. Greder. Now Boquete on the drive. Wraparound pass just about intercepted. Greder tracks it down. And then she gets fouled. That will be against Jennifer Munoz. And that'll be her first. 4th on the team already with 6:23 to play. First quarter. Argentina with just 1 foul. That's against Gisela Vega. Pavón driving to her right. Up off the glass and good. Tough shot for Sandra Pavón. And she's got 4 now.
Yeah, all of Argentina's point, 8 at this moment coming from 2 players 4 from Boquete, and 4 from Pavon.
Vega can't prevent that one from going in.
But the same thing happens in Colombia's
Yeah.
side. As
Palacio has 6 already.
Yeah, and Mosquera has 2.
Now a turnover for Argentina. It's a 2-on-1, now 3-on-1. Nice defense by Gretter to force the pass, and then Barani blocks the shot of Narlene Mosquera. And here comes Argentina back the other way.
Great recovery from Burani.
Boquete airballs a 3, caught by Mabel Martinez. Palacio out to Mosquera. Her long shot is good. That's a deuce. And it's a 10-8 lead for Colombia. Pavon dribbles it off her foot but gets it back. Now Vega just about has it stolen away by Mosquera. 10 to shoot for Argentina into the corner. There's Boquete, the runner. That circles out. Rebound Prenz.
Rebound up high from Prince. Gets the ball easy to Mabel Martinez. But
Mosquera couldn't handle the pass, and it goes off of her hands and out of bounds. Gretter now will sit down, as will Barani and Vega on as Flores, as well as Santana and Celia Fiorotto. Colombia staying with its 5 starters.
Yeah, only Pavon and Boquete remain for Argentina after 3 subs.
Boquete, bounce pass into Fiorotto, back out to Boquete, and her 3 is good.
She missed her first shot attempt at the 3-point land. Boy, does she hit that one.
Boquete's got 7 now. That leads all scorers. Bounce pass to Palacio, now into the corner for Martinez. Gets the baseline and draws the foul. That's going to be on Ornella Santana. That is her first. Second on the team. Now Palacio sits down and Manuela Rios comes on. .12-11 now for Colombia. There you get a look at the long shot from Mosquera. Her right foot was on the line. Excellent catch by the officials there. And Boquete, beg your pardon, that was Pavon hitting for 3.
Argentina getting into the rhythm of long shots. Boy, oh boy, is Colombia in trouble if they do.
Now a foul on Flores. That will be her first. Third on the team with 3:48 to play, first quarter. The lob for Prenz from Rios, a little too high, and it goes out of bounds. Argentina with a chance to build its biggest lead of the game. 4 turnovers already for Colombia, just 2 for Argentina. Flores driving, dishing, shooting is Boquete. Her 3 will be no good. It goes out of bounds off of Colombia. Argentina will keep possession. Now Maria Tapias comes on to replace Munoz. Nice drop pass from Boquete to Ornella Santana. She can't connect, and Prenz with another rebound. That's her 4th. Rios pushing it up, gets the baseline. Her pass gets deflected, but she saves it back in bounds. Now Tapias for 3. Yes!
Bang, bang, bang. Tapias for long.
Flores waiting for the offense to get set up. Boquete, high right side. Fiorotto Santana back to Flores. The floater off the glass, no. Prenz, another rebound. Boy, her length in the paint is causing Argentina some problems as far as rebounds. Colombia out rebounding Argentina 11-2.
Wow. Argentina not used to those numbers, having Gisela Vega and Andrea Burani on their team.
Pretty offensive set there for Argentina, but Santana can't connect. They got Prenz out of the paint, got a good look, but the shot wouldn't go. Rios working on Flores. Out to Tapias. 10 to shoot. Mabel Martinez now lobs it inside to Mosquera. Gorgeous pass from Martinez, but the shot by Mosquera just wouldn't go in.
And again, we talked about it last night. Those easy baskets close to the rim have to be done. They can't miss those if they expect to win against a veteran Argentinian team.
Boy, and you can see that Argentina inside is very intimidated by Prenz and Mosquera. Every time they get under the bucket, they kick it out.
Look at
Prenz,
that.
another offensive rebound, misses the shot and draws the foul. That will be on Ornella Santana, her second. Look at that gorgeous pass in there. Just would not go in for Mosquera. There's the three from Tapias. Fourth team foul on Argentina. Rios up and under and missing. Fioretto had her back turned, didn't see Rios come into the paint for the shot.
Wow, shot from Rios. Gives Argentina the ball.
Rosette to Santana, back to Rosette. Rosette pops, that misses. And a rebound for Marlene Vente. Mabel Martinez inside of a minute to play. Fast first quarter. Martinez along two, no. Neither team shooting particularly well. Flores, bounce pass to Fioretto. And then Santana loses the handle. She wanted a foul. Shot clock is off, game clock at 18. Rios with a 1-point lead for Colombia between the rings. Around the screen by Ana Mendoza. Scoop lay with the right hand, and that rolls in. Boquete now from half court. No. So Colombia will take a 17-14 lead into the second quarter. This is the third place game of the 2016 South American Championship for women, live from Barquisimeto. 17-14 as we come back to second quarter action in the third place game at the 2016 South American Women's Championship, live from Domo Bolivariano in Barquisimeto. Boquete to her right. Now Fiorotto from 15 short, and another rebound. 17-5, the rebounding advantage for Colombia right now. Prenz already with 7, Mosquera with 4. And Federico Lopez, Argentina's going to have to do something about that.
No doubt about it. Maybe bring back Gisela Vega to get better position over Mosquera and Prince. But this team, they have it right now in the court, is not getting the job done in the paint.
That foul is going to be on Luz Cordoba. Did I see that right? Did he hold up 14 or 15? Must have held up 15 because 14's not in the game. Mosquera now with 2 fouls, but she stays in. Rosette hits the free throw. Second one no good. Argentina down 2. Rosette to Santana, out to Vega. Now to Gretter. A little hesitation move. She takes it in. Up and under move. Good. We're tied up at 17. 8:42 to play. Second quarter.
Great move by Gretter down below. Little hesitation. Send her defender flying. Gets the easy basket.
Kick out. 6 to shoot. Martinez on the drive. Comes up short. Prenz just about had another rebound. Santana into the corner for Stephanie Thomas. Thomas looked like she might have taken an extra step, and the pass low into the corner for Macarena Rosette, and it goes between her legs and out of bounds. Palacio to Munoz left side. She pops for 3, and that's good. Jennifer Munoz gives Colombia back a 3-point lead, 20-17.
Thomas lost track of the ball. Was looking to see if a screen was coming. Munoz takes advantage. Hits from long range.
Palacio, pull-up jumper, no good. Gretter the rebound. That will be out of bounds to Colombia, as a couple of turnovers now in the last couple of possessions for Argentina. There's a good look at that three-pointer by Jennifer Munoz.
Gretter tried to thread the needle. Went out of bounds.
Shot misses. Palacio the rebound. She falls over and gets tied up from behind by Gretter. Jump ball called, and it will be Colombia ball on the possession arrow.
Christian Santander not happy at all with Argentina's performance so far in this bronze medal game.
Foul called on Santana. That is her third.
No one picked up Prince on the paint. Isela Vega totally lost her. 2 more points for Colombia.
Prenz only has 2 and Mosquera only has 4, but between them they have 13 rebounds, and they are just tearing Argentina apart on the glass.
Prince got called for the foul. Rosette, who was driving to get a layup, will go to the line for 2.
Free throw is good for Rosette. Back to a 3-point lead.
Christian Santander looking for a reaction and switches the defensive strategy to a full court press.
Martinez gets it out to Munoz. Wide open 3, no good. Greder the rebound, and Santander wants timeout. Now he says no.
It was synced.
And a travel. Palacio to her right, around the screen by Mosquera. Scoop move with the right hand won't go. Gisela Vega the rebound. That is her first rebound. Vega the pretty feed underneath to Thomas, but she could not corral it. Misses the 18-footer. Rebound back tapped, and Greder has it. Now back inside to Santana, but she turned around and saw Prenz, and now the steal by Munoz.
Munoz holds off as she was in a disadvantage, 2-1. She pulls up.
And
Got
another
it.
3, and now Santander wants timeout. 25-19, a 6-point lead for Colombia, 5:12 to play, second quarter.
Completamente la bola. La regla ahora es cambio, 50, 50. Se agachan todas, se cagan todas en lo que tienen que hacer. 50. Ustedes paran a las perimetrales y ustedes se encargan de las grandes. Total, con ustedes no paramos a las grandes y con ustedes no paramos a la bola. Cancha.
Mantenernos en la defensa, listo, mantenernos concentrados.
5:12 to play, second quarter. We had a chance to listen into Christian Santander. Federico, what did you hear?
Not happy at all, at all. They're gonna switch everything they can on defense. They're gonna try to stop the bleeding right now, get a control over it, and start producing. They need to get into this game.
We get a great look at Domo Bolivariano, and the stands almost full opposite us, at least in the upper part, in anticipation of the championship game between Venezuela and Brazil as Gisela Vega travels. Vega, no points, 1 rebound. Saw her in warm-ups, and she looked like she was needing a boost of energy. Oh, beautiful behind the head pass. Mosquera misses the long jumper. Now Rosette drops it to Vega, kicks out to Santana. Her jumper is good. Boy, every time Argentina gets in the paint, they run into Mosquera or Prenz or Vente, and they have to turn around and kick it out. They do not want to put that shot up. They've got to challenge those bigger players at some point, maybe draw some fouls. Mosquera's already got 2. They need to attack her.
No doubt about it. You make a great point. Get those drives into the paint. Try to look for contact. Go to the line for easy baskets.
Santana to Greder. Back to Vega. Mosquera pokes it out. Now Pavone will come back in. She's going to replace Stephanie Thomas. And another travel against Argentina. And now Colombia wants timeout with 3:41 to play, second quarter, and a 4-point lead. This is the third place game in the 2016 South American Championship for Women, live from Barquisimeto.
Bueno, una cerrada aquí de una, listo. Pedimos el zipper, lo mandamos así. Mabel, ¿te están negando así, sí o no? En esta forma. Tatiana, Mónica, Vente, Jennifer, empezá a cortar por aquí, sin pantalla, para que ella venga por acá y pueda salir. Si ella viene por este lado, vamos a salirle aquí lejos, a ver si ella viene por encima. Una buena pantalla aquí para que ella vaya y nos consiga el tiro allá. ¿Listo? Mami, si se va a presentar en la ayuda, tiene que volver rápido y leer si hay que ayudar o no, porque ya están listas a pasar. Vamos.
3:41 to play, second quarter. Colombia on top by 4. Argentina not looking like its usual self in this game just yet. Agostina Barani comes on to replace Ornella Santana. Haven't seen any of that crisp passing that Argentina's been noted for in this tournament. Tie up. And Argentina gets possession. One of the Argentine coaches just came over and checked something at the scorer's table. I'm not entirely sure what.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the number of team fouls.
I think so. Or, no, I think it was the number of fouls on Santana, on number 5 for the Argentines.
The board has her with 3. So does the online program. Now the team from Uruguay settling in near us. We're sitting by the Peruvians. Great atmosphere here at Domo Bolivariano. Greder. Pavone back out to Greder. She pops from 16, and that's good. Pretty shot from Melissa Greder. And it's 25-23 with just inside 3 minutes to play.
Greder had some trouble last night at the semifinals with that mid-range long shot. But if she can get it going here tonight, Colombia may be in for a rude awakening.
And a travel against Colombia. Sandra Pavone back on now for Argentina.
Tapia's in for Colombia.
Agostina Barani. Now Greder around the screen by Vega. Back inside to Vega, popped out by Mosquera. There's those Long arms of Mosquera. Palacio. 2:10 to play. Shot clock at 10. Mosquera working on Vega. Beautiful pass underneath to Tapias. It goes out of bounds off of Rosette. It'll be Colombia ball with 6 to shoot.
And Colombian coach wants to talk things over. He takes another timeout.
25-23 Colombia, 2:04 to play. Second quarter in Barquisimeto.
Hágame caso en lo que yo le pedí. Hágame caso. Yo le dije, meta la pelota aquí. Eso le dije, ¿sí o no? Y cuando lleguen, le dije, devuelva la pelota. Hágame caso lo que le estoy pidiendo. No se pase y no se metan aquí, en estas zonas donde no se pueden devolver. Métanse donde pueda jugar para atrás otra vez, que es lo que hay que hacer. Vamos a hacer abajo en ese saque, que importa que sea zona. El saque es aquí. Tatiana está de este lado, Mabel, Camila, Diana Prenz. Mabel, finte que va a pantallar aquí, porque le van a dar esta. Le vamos a dar una buena ciega para quedar en la esquina. Tatiana queda adentro. Y usted pantalla a Camila. A Camila nos quedan 6 segundos para tirar.
25-23 Colombia as we come back. 2:04 to play second quarter.
Escúchame, y 50 los 6 segundos que quedan. Hay que defenderlo. Dale, vamos, dale. 1, 2, 3.
Argentina having a great deal of difficulty dealing with the length of Colombia underneath. Prenz with 8 rebounds, Mosquera with 5 rebounds. But more than that, Argentina, whenever they get the ball in the paint, they turn around and kick it out immediately.
And that's exactly what Luis Montoya wants to take advantage of, that height. They have done a great job during the first minutes and first quarter of this matchup. Can they get it going again? We'll see as Mabel Martinez comes with the steal.
Tapias puts Colombia up 5 with that last three-pointer. Now the feed inside, stolen away by Vega and then kicked out of bounds by Prenz. Not sure if she was trying to kick it up to herself or what she was trying to do there. There's that 3 by Tapias. Splashes it home. Gretter, as we come up on the 1:20 mark of the second quarter. Pavone loses it to Mosquera in the paint. Now Palacio fouled by Gretter, and Gretter was saying, how's that an intentional? The unsportsmanlike against Gretter. Palacio misses the free throw. I'm still not quite seeing why that was an unsportsmanlike. There was Colombian ahead of the play, and there was another Argentinian ahead of it as well. And she just grabbed her around the waist to stop the break. Second free throw is good, and it's a 6-point lead now. Palacio spinning her way back. Here's Martinez. She shoots from 20. That's no good. Rebound Pavone. A minute to play now in the first half. Barani. Pavone. Back to Barani. 8 to shoot. Here's Boquete driving past Prenz. The floater off the glass high won't go. And Vega gets that rebound tipped away by the smaller Tapias. Gisela Vega, just about no impact in this game. No points, 2 rebounds.
I think Argentina needs a little injection of energy
I agree with you.
in every aspect of the game.
And now the Argentina foul called against Sandra Pavón. She was holding Narlene Mosquera. And for Pavón, that's foul number 2. Beg your pardon, number 1 on Pavón. 4th team foul. 26.2 to play in the quarter. Palacio. Around the screen by Prenz. Pops the open 3. Misses, but another rebound underneath by Prenz, and she draws the foul. And if that's on Boquete, beg your pardon, that is on Gretter, and that will be the 3rd on Gretter.
France grabbed that rebound between 3
Yeah.
players of Argentina.
Prenz now with 9 rebounds.
Christian Santander, I don't know what he's going to do, but he needs to get this team playing for the next half, because at this rate, it's not looking good.
Timeout Argentina, 13.9 to play, and a 7-point deficit for the Argentines. This is the 3rd place game in the 2016 South American Championship for Women, live from Domo Bolivariano.
Si somos inteligentes en lo que yo voy a pedir. Nosotros solo tenemos 2 faules. Todavía podemos dar 2 faules más antes de que ellas nos tiren. La idea es que las vamos a presionar allá. Las vamos a hacer gastar tiempo y cuando nos estén llegando a una zona de ataque podemos tratar de robar con foul, pero si ellas se anticipan a eso, cuando le dan el foul ellas van a intentar tirar, entonces no podemos ver que estén en una acción de tiro. ¿Me entiende lo que vamos a hacer? Adriana va a ir por Tatiana, va a seguir usted Venté, va a ir por Diana Prenz, agresiva, va a ir Manuela, va a ir Pancha y va a ir Camila. Vamos, presión toda la cancha.
Por eso no quiero hacer ningún tipo de cortina para que nadie cambie y ver si ponemos profundidad en la bola, en esta bola interior. Con 13 segundos por jugar, 14 segundos por jugar. Dale, 1, 2, 3.
13.9 to play. Argentina trailing by 7. And Federico Lopez, what did you hear in that timeout?
Colombian coach told them, we're going for the full court press. If you can get the steal, use them. We have fouls to give, so don't worry about that. We have 2 fouls to give, now 1.
Yeah, that foul on Rios. Gretter about to come back on with her 3 fouls as Pavón sits down. Santander probably wanting a better ball handler on the floor. And now Charante battling with Delgado, and that'll be a foul against Delgado.
Yeah, no
Her
more fouls.
first 4.3 to play.
No more fouls to give for Colombia. Now it's straight up defense, trying to get the stop to go to halftime with momentum on their side.
Into Charante. She takes it strong to the bucket. Won't go. Rebound Vente. And the first half will end with Colombia on top, 30-23. This is the 2016 South American Championship for Women, live from Domo Bolivariano in Barquisimeto, Venezuela. Let's take a look at some of the halftime statistics. Neither team shooting particularly well. Colombia 29% from 2-point range. They are 36% from 3-point range, 4 of 11. Argentina 35% from 2 and 33% from 3. Not a lot of free throw shot in that first half. Points in the paint favoring Colombia 10-6, 2-0 fast break and second chance point advantage for Colombia. And the Colombian bench outscoring Argentina 8-5. There you see the rebounding disparity. Colombia 23-14, including 10-2 on the offensive glass. Argentina, 13 turnovers in the first half. Colombia just 9. Colombia also with 6 steals. Pavon leading Argentina with 7 points. Greder has 3 rebounds. Gisela Vega and a couple of others with 1 assist. For Colombia, Palacio has 7 points. Diana Prenz 9 rebounds. Palacio 4 assists. As we look at the full scoring numbers, Rosette has 3, Santana 2, Boquete 7, Greder 4, Pavon 7. Gisela Vega has not scored in the game, nor has Agostina Barani. For Colombia, Prenz has 3 to go along with those 9 rebounds. Tapia 6, Rios 2, Palacio 7, Martinez 2, Jennifer Munoz 6, and Narlene Mosquera 4 points with 5 rebounds as well. Federico Lopez, why don't you take us through the highlights?
What a great start for this bronze medal match. Colombia taking an early lead as we see a triple by Boquete. But Colombia quick to respond. This was a front and attack mode for Colombia, looking to cement their place in the podium of the South American Women's Championship. Everything working for the Colombian national team. We expect a reaction from Argentina. What will happen in this second half of competition here in the bronze medal match? We will find out when this game continues.
30 to 23 in favor of Colombia as we go to halftime. There's the assist by Vega. Jump shot by Greder. But the first half, largely all Colombia. Their length dominating Argentina. We're back with second half action from Barquisimeto in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the 2016 South American Championship for women. This is the third place game between Colombia and Argentina. Colombia with a 7-point lead. Argentina has really struggled with the size of Diana Prenz and Narlene Mosquera and Marlene Vente. They have not shot the ball well from outside, and they have not done anything inside. This is the first of two games here tonight. This is the third place game. The championship game is coming up at 7 o'clock between Brazil and Colombia. Beg your pardon, between Brazil and Venezuela. Venezuela beat Colombia yesterday, 67-59. Brazil beat Argentina, 73-57. The fifth place game already in the books took place yesterday afternoon. It was Paraguay, 72-52 over Ecuador.
All four teams that are playing here tonight have already classified to the 2017 FIBA Americas Women's Championship. That's what they wanted. Here's the added prize, finishing at the podium of this tournament.
So a couple of the Venezuelan national teams. I believe that's the under 18 women's team for Venezuela and the Venezuelan men's deaf team. Craig Feda alongside Federico Suave Lopez. And Federico, if you are Argentina, what is your game plan for the second half?
Get a streak going, try to give a little more energy into the game. That should go a long way to get back into this matchup.
Colombia with the ball to start off the second half. Martinez guarded by Boquete. Santana on to start the second half for Argentina, replacing Agostina Barani.
And if you're Colombia, that's not the way you want to start this second half. Not with a turnover. You're giving life to this Argentinian team, and if you give them an inch, they will take it maybe a feet and more.
Pavon's three misses. Got that English expression a little mixed up there. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile instead of a foot, but you could take a foot as well.
Yeah. You got my point, right?
Sure.
Okay. Santana misses a wide open layup. Uncharacteristic for this Argentinian team that will play later on June the FIBA Olympic Women Qualifying Team Championship, trying to get to Rio de Janeiro.
Turnaround by Prenz, no good. Boquete the rebound. Greder, the drive, has to kick it out, and her pass intercepted by Prenz. Three on the way from Mabel Martinez. Back iron, no good. Rebound tapped and controlled by Pavon. Greder lobbing it to Vega. Greder tries to make the pass underneath and a foul called. That's what Argentina has to do. That foul will be on number 9, Maria Palacio, her first.
Isela Vega gets to get going, get some points up on the scoreboard, find her rhythm, and she could spell trouble.
Greder's 3 looked like it was more than halfway down. Somehow that popped out, but they did get the offensive rebound. Santana now has it blocked. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll still be Argentina's ball, but they have to risk getting a couple of shots blocked if they're going to get fouls on Mosquera and Prenz. Prenz and Mosquera each with 2 fouls. If they pick up an early third one on either one of them, they might be in business. And there is that third foul on Diana Prenz. If you can get one or both of them out of the game with foul trouble, there's a look at that 3 from Greder that didn't fall in. And now a foul called on Jennifer Munoz. That will be her second.
Argentina doing a good job, or maybe we should say Colombia not doing that good of a job, racking up fouls. That's exactly what Argentina wants. Go to the free throw line for easy shots.
Third team foul for Colombia already. Now Vega the kick out. Boquete got the defender Martinez in the air, and Boquete strokes the jumper. And the lead back down to 7. A little bit of pressure now, and Colombia turns it over.
And again, you can't rack up these mistakes. Argentina will take full advantage of them and make you pay.
And I think if Argentina also continues to press, I don't think Colombia has the ball handlers, as Vega goes up, and an offensive foul on Vega. Christian Santander wanting the explanation. Boy, I didn't see a foul there at all. Might have cleared out with the left hand a little bit, but that's, well, yeah, she kind of flung it out there. Now Mosquera from 16, no good. Rebound Pavone. Now a 3 on the way. That's good for Pavone. Lead down to 4, 32-28, coming up on 6.5 minutes to play third quarter.
And here we go. That's exactly what Argentina wanted for the start of this second half. Find the rhythm of that long shot.
Lob inside to Prenz. Had it blocked, and it goes out of bounds to Argentina. As I started to say, I don't know if Colombia has the ball handling skill and experience, certainly not that Argentina has, to consistently deal with the full court pressure. So that may be a tactic that Argentina continues to go to.
Yeah. And it surely is going to be, maybe after every basket, you're going to go for that full court press, knowing full well what you just said.
Boquete pulls up, rolls off.
Oh, what a pretty layup from Palacios.
So Palacio breaks the little run by Argentina back to a 6-point lead, 34-28.
Nice block from Mabel Martinez.
Man, everybody doing it defensively for Colombia. They try to get the lead back to 8. Palacio on the drive, pulls up off the glass and in. Pretty drive by Maria Palacio.
And with 2 hands up over her face. What a shot from Palacios.
Greder, Argentina back down 8, 36-28, coming up on 5 minutes to play third quarter. Vega flat on the jump shot.
And you can already see Colombia taking as much of the possessions as possible.
Now Pavone fouling Prenz before the shot. That will be 2 on Sandra Pavone. Now Barani and Flores come in for Gretter and Vega. Three on the way. That looked like it was going to be good from Munoz. Flores to Santana, now Pavone. She launches the 3, and that's good for Sandra Pavone. Lead down to 5.
Pavone, the top scorer for Argentina right now, with 13 points. 6 of those coming in this third quarter.
Martinez pulls up on the baseline. Another rebound for Mosquera. Palacio answers with a 3-pointer.
And what a way to answer. Palacios keeping it going for Colombia.
Palacio 14 points now to lead all scorers. Prenz has 12 rebounds for Colombia. Mosquera 6 points, 7 boards. And now a hold called on Prenz. No, beg your pardon, that will be on Munoz. That'll be her 3rd. Well, I don't know why you don't go to Barani here down low to attack Prenz with 3 fouls. Pavone gets it to Santana. Now Santana gets fouled.
And there it is.
There is that foul on Prenz. That's number 4. So she immediately sits down, along with Munoz, who has 3. Vente and Tapias come on. Not much better, as Vente is 6 feet plus, but not as tall as Diana Prenz. Santana hits the free throw, and 5 team fouls now against Colombia. So we may not see Prenz until the 4th quarter. Both free throws good for Santana, and the lead is now 6. Here's some of that pressure from Argentina. Nice job by Colombia to break that press. Palacio behind the back, working on Boquete. Inside 3.5 minutes now. Pass underneath. Beautiful hook shot there from Vente.
Vente breaks into the scoring for Colombia, adding her first 2 points to the matchup.
Pretty drive there by Pavone in traffic, wouldn't go, and a nice save by Barani. She swooped in there at the last moment and threw it off of Mosquera.
Yeah, Mosquera was gonna let it go. Here we see a pretty move from Burani. There's that veteran instinct on the Argentinian side.
Kick out to Barani. She launches the 3, no. Rebounded by Santana. 2:50 to play, 3rd quarter. Pull up from Rosette, and that's a pretty shot. Lead back to 6, 41-35. Argentina could use a couple of stops in a row here. Tapias gets it to Mosquera. Now back to Tapias, 10 to shoot. Launches a long 3-pointer from straight off, misses it right badly, but therefore the rebound was Palacio, and Palacio another offensive rebound as 3 Argentinians stood around and watched.
And boy, oh boy, is Christian Santander mad. 2 offensive rebounds right there.
And a foul to follow it up. The foul on Flores, her 2nd, 3rd on the team. Palacio to inbound. Mosquera. Now Martinez. Tapia 6 to shoot. Mosquera with 1 on the shot clock.
Oh, almost.
And nearly another offensive rebound, and it gets tipped out of bounds by Argentina. It will be Colombia ball.
All things, all luck going Colombia's way right now. They have to capitalize on it if they want to keep ahead.
Runner won't go for Tapias, and Argentina with a chance to cut it to within 6. Nice drive by Pavone. She gets it blocked by Vente. It'll be out of bounds to Argentina. Rosette to the left hand and in. And the Argentine bench, a little bit of life now. 41-37. Approaching 90 seconds to play third quarter. Levis Torres getting set to check in for Colombia, and there's another stop for Argentina. Rosette right side, feeding Barani, tries the quick baseline move on Mosquera. Now fades away, it won't roll in. And the rebound by Palacio. One minute to play in this third quarter. Colombia on top by 4. Kick out to Palacio. Air ball. And here comes Argentina, looking to draw ever closer. Flores. And a foul. That's going to be on Vente. And that'll be the first foul on Vente. So Santana will go to the free throw line with 38.9 seconds to play. Now Vente and Palacio sit down. Delgado comes on. Mabel Martinez sits down. I think Rios came on as well for Colombia. Free throw by Santana is good, as you hear some horns in the background starting to make some noise. I believe those are called vuvuzelas, are they not?
Yeah.
Which I think is Spanish for the sound of a dying cow.
Didn't know that.
No, I'm completely making that up, but that's
Okay.
kind of what it sounds like.
Wow.
Argentina has cut the lead to 2. Rios has her shot blocked by Santana, and Argentina comes away with it. They can tie on this possession or take the lead with a 3-point play. Boquete for the lead. Bang! Argentina has taken the lead over Colombia. 42-41, 10 seconds to play, third quarter. Delgado is going to draw the foul on Agostina Barani. That's a good foul by Barani. Argentina had one to give. Look at the shot by Boquete from the corner, and that got the Argentine bench up. Now Fioretto and Charante on. Santana and Rosette sit down. Colombia will inbound with 2.2 left in this third quarter. Rios gets it to Tapias. She launches the long 3, and that's good! Tapias puts Colombia back on top, 44-42, with a desperation 3 at the end of the third quarter. This is the 2016 South American Championship for Women, live from Barquisimeto. Fourth quarter action when we come back. outscores Colombia 19-14 in that third quarter, but a desperation three-pointer by Maria Tapias as the quarter expired put Colombia back on top 44-42. But Argentina has to be energized heading into this fourth quarter. They held the lead briefly. They got Prenz with 4 fouls, Munoz with 3. Gisela Vega for Argentina still has not scored. Pavon has 13, Boquete has 12, Rosette 7, Santana 6. Gretter has 4. For Colombia, Prenz with 3 points and 12 rebounds. As another foul gets called against Colombia. Let's see who this is against. It will be against Levis Torres, and that's her first. Tapias has 9, Rios 2, Palacio 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Mabel Martinez, a quiet night with just 2 points. Marlene Vente, 2 points. Jennifer Munoz with 6. And Norlene Mosquera, 6 points and 7 rebounds. Both free throws good, and we are tied back up at 44. First of 2 games on the night. This is the third place game. Then coming up at 7, we've got the championship game between Venezuela and Brazil. And this arena already jam-packed. We expect it will be filled to capacity for the championship game. Mosquera misses in close but draws the foul. That will be on Macarena Rosette. First foul on Rosette. Get a look at it here. And Colombia back on top by 2 after the pair of free throws by Mosquera. She's now got 8. Fiorotto. That goes off the hands. I think there was a little miscommunication between Rosette and Flores as to who that pass was intended for. Munoz getting it into the front court. Here comes the screen from Luis Torres. Now Mosquera on the drive. Gives it up to Martinez. She's picked up by Barani. 6 to shoot. Now the pass underneath, tipped out of bounds. Oh, and that'll be Argentina ball. I thought that went off of an outstretched Argentine hand. Let's see if we get a look at it here. Yeah, that goes off the forearm of Boquete. And now they discuss it, and it will be Colombia ball. Flores sits down, Gretter back on for Argentina. 4 seconds to shoot for Colombia. Mabel Martinez catching, gets the shot off with 1 on the shot clock and swishes it.
Oh,
pretty shot there by Mabel Martinez.
God, Mabel Martinez getting it done.
4-point lead again for Colombia. Rosette on the drive, kicks it out to Barani. Now Gretter back to Barani. She drives on Torres. Now Fiorotto from 17. That will not fall in. Rebound. Argentina had a couple of cracks at it. Now Boquete on the floor and gets it. And it's another pile up on the floor. It will stay with, beg your pardon, it'll go to Colombia. It's looking at it the wrong way. Just underway fourth quarter, less than 2 minutes elapsed. Colombia with a 4-point lead. Argentina took the lead briefly at the end of the third quarter before a miracle three-pointer by Maria Tapias as the third quarter ended. And Argentina has not scored, beg your pardon, they've only scored 1 bucket to start this fourth quarter. Rosette the rebound off the Mosquera miss. Now Rosette the bounce pass inside to Fiorato, and she gets fouled. Celia Fiorato will go to the free throw line. That foul was on Palacio, her second, and Macarena Rosette slow to get up.
Yeah, she slipped right there.
Ooh. After making the pass, yeah, her right foot skidded on the floor. And then she kind of recoiled and put weight on it as it was hyperextended. And she will get that knee checked out. Hopefully she will be okay. Now the officials making sure everybody's got their shirts tucked in. Fiorato short on the free throw.
Again, we've talked about this all tournament long. It's this easy points that you need to hit if you want to get back into the game when there's a slight lid like this one we are seeing right now on this game.
Fiorato hits the second, and it's a 3-point advantage for Colombia. 7:40 to play fourth quarter. Munoz on the drive. Good rotation by Barani to force the miss. Now the pass ahead to Fiorato, and she holds it up. Good decision by Celia Fiorato. Gretter around the Fiorato screen. Back the other way. Gets the baseline jumper wide open, will not fall, but the rebound offensively by Fiorato draws the foul. Argentina now not showing as much fear as they did in the first half to take some inside shots. They're drawing some fouls and getting to the free throw line. As that foul is on Jennifer Munoz, and that is her fourth. So Munoz and Prenz each with 4 for Colombia. Ornella Santana with 3 for Argentina, and a bunch of others with 2. Fiorato coaxes in the second free throw, and it's a 1-point lead for Colombia. Now here's some full court pressure from Argentina. Tapias bringing it up on Pavone. Now Pavone picks up Palacio out to Mosquera. 10 to shoot. Tapias working on Pavone. Excellent defense by Pavone. Now Mabel Martinez. Another bailout jump shot as the shot clock expires, and she draws the foul. That's going to be on Celia Fiorato, and that's her first.
With every passing of the games, I'm more impressed with Mabel Martinez. Potential 3-point play for her. I don't know what more I can say about her. I probably used every expression I have. So, wow.
Mabel Martinez completes the 3-point play and makes it a 4-point game. 6:45 to play fourth quarter. Barani handing back to Gretter. Gretter left open for 3. That's no good, but the rebound by Pavone. And so fresh 14 for Argentina. Gretter back left side to Pavone. Now Barani, beg your pardon, that's Fiorato. Out to Gretter for 3 again. Bang! Melissa Gretter hits the bomb. And it's a 1-point game again.
You had a good shot. I'm going to have a good shot too. Way to answer.
Now the drive by Tapias high off the glass won't go. Agostina Barani rips the rebound out of there. And Argentina can take the lead again.
Not a smart shot from Tapias.
Gretter out to Pavone between the rings. Around the screen by Fiorato. Back to Celia. Now she drives, puts up the floater in the lane. Back iron, no. Rebound back tapped. And Agostina Barani probably could have just shot that after she caught it. I think she had the size advantage in there, but she tried to back tap it, and she tapped it right to Mabel Martinez.
And this is what Colombian coach wants. Hold get fouls, get easy baskets.
Now Fioretto drawing her second foul as Ornella Santana comes in to replace Fioretto. Santana comes on with 3 fouls. 5:23 to play. This is the third place game at the 2016 South American Championship for women. Diana Prenz back on now for Colombia. Levis Torres sits down.
Prince has to be careful.
Huge risk here.
Yeah, she has 4 fouls. Although she can get it done too in the paint.
Prenz nurses that one in. Back to a 3-point advantage for Colombia, 53-50. Gretter calls the play. She's guarded by Palacio into the corner. Boquete for 3, no. That was straight on, just a little too strong, caught back iron. Boy, sure looked like Palacio dragged that pivot foot a couple times. Shot rolls out. Pavone for 3. That looked good as well. Argentina's getting good looks from beyond the arc.
Ball
They're
just
6
not
of
entering.
17 from 3-point range. That's the exact number Colombia is. Martinez, guarded by Gretter. Now shoots it up over Barani, and how about Mabel Martinez again as the shot clock winds down, again with a hand in her face. And it's a 5-point lead now for Colombia, 55-50, and Christian Santander wants timeout.
Macarena, ¿está bien? Por Andrea. Vamos a jugar así, mirá. Macarena sale acá como el zipper, sin el pick de ninguna de las dos. Ornella y Gisela. Cuando recibe ella, vamos a abrir un poquito. Vamos a dejarle todo esto a ver si puede romper. A partir de ahí, o llegar a la bandeja o encontrar pase. Y defendemos. 1, 2, 3, dale.
4:18 to play. Colombia with a 5-point lead. Argentina now with the advantage on the rebounds. I beg your pardon, Colombia still has the advantage, but just 5. Gisela Vega back on the floor for Argentina now. And Federico Lopez, what were you able to hear in that timeout?
Macarena Rosset also in after that scary fall she had. They designed a play for her. She would drive, then kick out. Santana take the shot, didn't connect.
4 minutes to play now. Boy, and that was nearly an 8-second violation as Palacio came across the timeline just before 8 seconds elapsed. Now Palacio for 3, no good. Rebound tipped around, grabbed by Prenz, and now a foul against Argentina. I believe that'll be against Pavone, and that'll be her 3rd.
And there is that immediate impact of Prince coming back into the game. Offensive rebound and another possession for Colombia.
Prenz has 13 rebounds to go along with her 5 points. Now Mosquera out to Tapias for 3. A little too long. And now here comes Rosset. Out to Gretter. Back to Rosset. Now Macarena on the drive. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Argentina. Boy, that sure looked like a... Okay, they did call a foul.
Yeah.
So the foul on Martinez, that's her 2nd, team's 4th. Both teams with 4 team fouls now. Rosset hits the free throw and it's down to a 4-point lead. She's got 8 on the game. Boquete has 14, Pavon 13 for Argentina. Palacio leads Colombia with 14. Both free throws good for Rosette, and it's down to a 3-point lead. 3:20 to play. Should add in regulation.
Just in case.
Yeah. Argentina went to overtime against Venezuela where they came up short. Tapias for 3 again. That circles out. Rebounded by Prenz. She had it for a moment. It gets knocked out of bounds off of her hand, and it'll be Argentina ball as Jennifer Munoz checks back in with 4 fouls.
On various occasions over the last minute or two, Tapias has taken good 3-point shots.
Yes, she has.
Just hits the rim and comes out. No good luck for her running right now.
Saw that a couple of times with Argentina. They had some very good looks at 3-point shots, and they just missed. Now Gretter fades away from 14, no good.
Now it's the point where Colombia needs to take every second available of the 24-second shot clock, taking full advantage of the lead they have right now.
Well,
although,
yeah, I don't know about that.
Although they have to score to make it more than a 1 possession game. Wow.
And now a foul called on Rosette as the shot clock was winding down again. It was down to 2. That's a tough foul against Argentina. And now timeout taken by Colombia. 2:24 to play, 4th quarter. Colombia on top by 3. This is the 2016 South American Championship for women, 3rd place game.
La pelota, Diana. Si nos sacan del ritmo, no nos podemos quedar ahí pidiendo apantallar y caer. Y seguimos sobre lo mismo. Necesitamos esos 2 tiros, una buena defensa. Estamos acumulados, no las mandemos a la línea. Que les cueste la canasta, defendiendo, presentándonos en la ayuda y recuperándonos. Y hay que luchar los rebotes con todo. Cuando tiren ir al rebote, yo que nos van a presionar. No deje que la pelota la traiga otra. Pase y vaya por el balón y empiece a armar un juego acá. Listo.
There you get a look at Diana Prenz. 5 points, 14 rebounds, 1 blocked shot. She does have 4 fouls, however. And Mabel Martinez to the free throw line. Misses the first. Well, there was no pressure on that one. That's why there was no hand in her face and the shot clock wasn't winding down. She's hit some remarkable shots.
And she hits the second, making this game a 2 possession game with a little over 2 and 15 seconds to play.
Rosette to her right, now driving on Mosquera, gets the layup.
No one picked her up. Costly mistake for Colombia there on the paint.
Two minutes to play, a 2-point lead for Colombia. And now it goes out of bounds off of Argentina as Gretter and Santana hound Palacio. Gretter wanted it to go her way, but that clearly went off of her. Palacio Gets it inbound to Martinez. Turnaround fadeaway over Pavone. That time she can't connect. Vega into the game now for Argentina. Greder to Pavone. Hard foul by Vega, or rather a hard screen by Vega, but then Argentina travels. Pavone turns it over with a minute 38 to play. Colombia hanging on to this 2-point lead. We saw Greder tie it with a 3 the other night against Venezuela. Palacio chewing up some clock. Shot clock down to 5. Munoz, the runner, won't go. Rebound back tapped, and now Greder ties up Prenz. She was not going to let Prenz have that, and it's going to be Argentina ball on the possession. Now Santander wants timeout with a minute 13 to play and the ball. His team trails by 2. We're back live in Barquisimeto.
Vamos a mostrar la 5. Estaba con Gisela recién. No, la 5 te defiende a vos. Porque me parece que recién fue Macarena jugando el pick central con la 5. No, con la 15, bien, 15. Vamos a hacer lo mismo. Andrea es la primera que va a tocar para abrir, ¿sí? Vos, Macarena, tenés el rompimiento, lo de recién como prioridad. A Gisela caer y a Andrea y Sandra abiertas. Escuchen, necesitamos un buen tiro de 2 puntos, ir a la línea. O si nos queda un tiro, lo tomamos. Dale, 1, 2, 3, dale.
Back in Barquisimeto, Federico Lopez, what did you hear during that timeout?
Take good shots, go to the free throw line if you can, but most importantly, get open to take good shots off of this play.
If it does come down to free throw shooting, Argentina shooting 64% from the line in this tournament, Colombia 62.4. Rosette gets it stolen away by Palacio, and now 1 minute to play. Palacio, running clock. Now pulls up for 3. She's got it!
Bang, bang, bang.
A 5-point lead with 40 seconds to play. Now a long 2 there. Misses. And the rebound by Martinez gets it to Mosquera. And now the foul in the backcourt by Pavone. This will not be a monumental upset, but a pretty good upset if Colombia hangs on. And just ice cold for Maria Palacio. Steps up and strokes the 3. Just cold-blooded.
That's the basket they needed. Now, 2 very important free throws to make this.
And she can make it a 3-possession game here.
Yeah.
So you take the deep breath. Misses the first. So it'll stay a 2-possession game with 28.7 to play.
Colombia can't relax. If a team can get it done, it's this team.
Lane violation there. Had it gone. And now Santander wants timeout with 28.7 to play, and his team trailing by 5. Argentina shooting just 29% from 2-point range, 33% from 3-point range. They are 16 of 18, however, from the free throw line. Colombia 16 of 46 from two-point range for 33%.
Gisela
7
y
of
Andrea.
21 from beyond the arc.
Andrea, Gisela.
8 of 13 for
Melissa.
62% from the free throw line.
Macarena. Andrea. Viene acá. Gisela abrís un poquito como para pedirla. Para 1 contra 1. Y vos, Melissa, defendida por la 9. Metele un back a Andrea. Vos, Macarena, mejorá acá la línea de 3 puntos. Yo quiero ver. Si lo primero que hacemos es un 2 puntos rápido. Y si quedamos a una bola en menos de 24. Tenemos 29. ¿Sí? Si nos ponemos a una bola con más 24, vamos a defender fuerte. Yo veo a quién le podemos dar la falta. Si erramos, tenemos que dar la falta. 1, 2, 3, Argentina, dale.
28.7 to play. Argentina down 5. Federico Lopez, what did Christian Santander draw up in that huddle?
Well, they will try to get 2 quick points right here, trying to get the time of the game to 24 seconds or maybe around that to make it a 1 possession game and then go full on defense.
Beautiful inbound play to Boquete. Gets tipped out of bounds as she got hounded immediately under the basket. Pavone outside for 3. Are they going to count it? I don't think so.
No, I think not.
As Vega, and I can't see who that is.
Let's check. There's a discussion still on the court between the refs. They will review it. We'll have the pleasure of seeing the same thing the ref is reviewing, so we'll try to call it as we see it. Andrea Silva already with Marcelo Galicchio on the video monitor. Here we go.
Yeah.
I think the foul came first, but we didn't get an angle to see when Andrea Silva called the foul. Here we will. Not
the
really.
foul definitely before the shot.
Yeah, Andrea Silva just signaled that the ball is still on her hands.
So the 3 will not count. 24.4 to play. That was Prenz who went down after the collision with Vega.
And Vega will get 2 free throws. And Prenz is out of the game with 5 fouls.
So that's a big loss for Colombia as they lose some rebounding. But Levis Torres comes in, and she is 6'5". Vega misses the free throw. She has not scored a point in this game. Largely ineffective. No points, 2 rebounds.
And this is still a 2-possession game as Colombia.
Yeah, Luis Montoya wants timeout now, and if I were Argentina, I would almost have missed that second free throw to try to get
the
a
rebound,
2-pointer or a 3-pointer off of the rebound. 59-55, 24.4 to play. And if you are Colombia in your huddle, you're talking about looking out for the full court pressure by Argentina.
Jennifer, Tatiana, Levis y Mabel en línea. Listo. Lo que necesitamos es entrar la pelota, Tatiana. Jennifer sale duro, con pantalla, y sacamos a Mabel. Levis abre, si no pudo entrar la pelota, usted entra por el balón. ¿Listo? La primera opción, darle a Mabel y quedarnos con la pelota y abrirnos. ¿Qué se van a jugar ellos? Nosotros no tenemos que tirar, solo nos tenemos que quedar con el balón. Espere. Ellas ya no tienen más tiempos. Ojo en las caídas, en la transición, que no nos hagan entregadas para el tiro.
Vamos a evitar dar la falta a Martínez. ¿Sí? 1, 2, 3, dale.
4-point lead for Colombia, 24.4 to play. And what were you able to hear in the timeout for Colombia?
They will try to run the clock. They know Argentina most likely is going to foul. Argentina, meanwhile, is not going to try to foul Mabel Martinez. Mabel Martinez doing a great job of staying with the ball.
Away. And now Pavon tries to foul Munoz. 15.8 to play.
Greter will get called for the foul. And it's her third as Burani comes in for Pavon.
Burani now in for rebounding. As Levis Torres goes to the free throw line. She has not scored in this game. And does not there. Dire straits for Argentina right now. They trail by 4. With 15.8 to play. Torres can't connect on either free throw. Santana the rebound. Greter ahead to Boquete. Back to Greter.
They need to get
Greter
some
around
fast
the
points.
screen. Boquete, yeah, they're taking way too much time here. Rosette inside to Santana. Boy, and Argentina just spends way too much time trying to get a shot there. And 0.8 seconds to play. And Argentina throws it away. Colombia is going to win this game 59-55. And they will take third place at the 2016 South American Championship for Women. Argentina really never looked like they had a lot of life. They still gave it what they had, and now Santander with one more timeout and 0.8 of a second to play. Last time Colombia beat Argentina was in 2005.
Por lo que pueda pasar, solo tenemos que entrar la pelota y
Argentina
recibir.
had won
Y si perdemos la pelota en la recibida, no vamos a
3
meter la
straight
mano.
since then.
Porque ellas ya nos tienen que hacer 4 no nos van a
Last time
hacer
these two
si
teams
no hacemos
played
un
was in
foul, entendido, solo entra el
2010.
balón. La misma jugada, Levis, vuelva.
I don't think
no,
any
venga,
of the current players on either roster were on these teams, except maybe Gisela Vega.
And in that tournament, if we're talking about the South American, actually Colombia came out with the bronze, and it was the last time they won a medal.
Yeah, that was the
in the
2010 South American Championship for women. And that will do it. Colombia takes third place by defeating Argentina 59-55. Congratulations to Colombia. Argentina finishes 4th. Actually, looking back at that Colombian roster from that 2010 game, Ana Mendoza, Levis Torres, and Maria Palacio, and Mabel Martinez, as well as Narlene Mosquera, all on that roster. Only Sandra Pavon on for Argentina in that 2010 game. But as far as the present goes, Colombia takes third place. They hang on to beat Argentina 59-55. As we go to the final stats on this one, Argentina 29% from two-point range, Colombia 32% from two-point range. Both teams 33% from beyond the arc. Argentina 17 of 20 from the free throw line, Colombia 8 of 15. Rebounds in favor of Colombia, 39-33, including a 14-7 advantage on the offensive glass. Points in the paint favored Colombia, 18-12. Fast break points for Argentina, 6-4. Second chance points for Argentina, 9-5. And the Argentine bench outscored Colombia 20-13. There's a look at the game leaders. Boquete led Argentina with 14. Pavon had 6 rebounds. Fioretto 2 assists. As we run down all the scorers now, Rosette had 11 and 6 rebounds for Argentina. Ornella Santana, 6 points, 6 rebounds. Boquete, 14 points, 4 boards. Fioretto, 3 points. Barani did not score. Greder scored 7 and had 4 rebounds, but only 1 assist for Melissa Greder. Sandra Pavone had 13 points and 6 rebounds. Gisela Vega, 1 point, 2 rebounds. For Colombia, Diana Prenz, 5 points, 14 rebounds. Tapias, 9 points. Rios, 2 points. Maria Palacio, 17 points, 8 rebounds. Mabel Martinez, 10 points, 5 boards. Vente, 2 points. Jennifer Nuno, 6 points. And Marlene Mosquera, 8 points, 7 rebounds. There's that big three-pointer from Andrea Boquete. Coming up, it will be the championship game, the gold medal game of the 2016 South American Championship for Women between Brazil and Venezuela. This arena is jam-packed. The home fans want to see a huge upset of Venezuela over the mighty Brazilians. For my partner, Federico Suave Lopez, I'm Craig Feta saying so long for now. We will be back shortly with pregame for the championship game between Brazil and Venezuela. This is the 2016 South American Championship for Women, live from Barquisimeto.